What's up everybody and welcome to episode number 2 of The Road to Glory on FIFA 20, where we're kicking it off and we've gone and spent the 10,000 coins instantly that we got from the last episode. So you can see on the screen the guys in the chat that are watching along. We're going to make Twitch chat the comment of the day for today's video. We've got ourselves a João Felix. The reason we've done this is because we picked him up for 10,000 coins. He is extinct, is what he is. If I actually grab a controller that works and that is turned on, I can show you guys. I bought him for 10k. It doesn't actually show you. I bought him for 10k there. We can assign it. We can pop him in our club. There's all of our coins gone that we got from discarding our inform in our pack from episode number 1. But if I go on the little transfery thing, this man is incredibly popular at the moment. There's a ridiculous amount of hype around him. And I reckon he's going to be worth, what, 25k when his price range gets updated. So I thought, what better place to put my 10k than stick it in a João Felix. We sniped one. That is what we've done. That's the only thing we've done off camera on the Road to Glory. And today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to talk through my starter team. And we're going to talk through... we're just going to smash through some objectives, to be honest with you. So I'm doing this on stream. Like I said, Twitch chat is going to be comment of the day. They've all been asking me whether they should sell the players, keep the players, what they should do. It's a difficult one. This is an idiot Road to Glory this year, but I'm still definitely not a Road to Glory genius. I'm not, I don't know, I'm not Flair or someone like that with who all he does is trade on stream. If it's a big player, I would recommend holding on to it until FUT Champs, the first week of FUT Champs. So if you've packed a Messi or Ronaldo or a Neymar or someone like that, that's going to be when people fit at least first. That's the first time where everyone's going to be splashing the coins on the best team they can possibly get. If you hold on for it longer, I think it'll probably carry on going up a bit more, maybe a few weeks into October, but it's up to you guys. Smaller players, I mean, I sold on my main account a Musa Sissoko for 15k yesterday just because I thought, oh, I want to get some coins. Let's sell Sissoko for 15k. He's already up to... Christ knows what. The chat was telling me I shouldn't do it, but I did it. And he was going for about 30k when I looked last night. He seems to be going for about maybe 25-ish now, so the prices are up and down. Just keep an eye on them yourself, and I don't want to put my neck on the line and tell you what to do, but if it is a big player, 100% hold on to them, especially one that's going to be worth millions and millions of coins, because people don't have millions and millions of coins to be buying them yet. Anyway, we bought João Felix. Let me know what you think of that down in the comment section. The chat, the Twitch chat, Harvey Wrightsy thinks that was a quality buy for my João Felix, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like we might be able to get some coins out of it. Obviously, we've now only got 304 coins, but what we're going to do on stream for the start of the stream today, if you guys want to come and watch along, link is always down in the description, twitch.tv/AJ3. And we're going to start grinding out some of these objectives, getting some coins built up, and I'll either show you guys as we do them what we're getting, or we'll do a little bit of a jump cut. I'll grind all of these out, come back and show you what we've done, what we've got. We'll open the packs together, and then we're going to go through what I would quite like my starter team to be. So stay tuned for that, and let's get grinding. Okay, so it turns out I am not the most efficient person at making Road to Glory videos on the stream yet. So basically, I'm going to talk you guys through what we did, and then we'll jump back to live, and then I'll show you, actually live on stream like I did the video properly at that bit, what sort of a starter squad I'm thinking of building, and you guys can give your advice to me. So the first thing, like the first starter, basic, foundation-y, whatever the hell you want to call them, season objectives, is to just do the starter SBCs. So that's exactly what we're doing. They're super easy. You just throw bronze players in, and you get some kind of starter-ish packs to start being able to fill the rest of the SPCs in. So what I probably need to do actually is I've got my starter team in terms of like the team I actually want to go in and do my div rivals placements with and that sort of stuff. I maybe need to grind the coins up by building like a proper, like everyone is like 300 coin discard value picked up on bid, all Russian League or something stupid like that team, just to play some squad battles and get my coin boosts and all of that rubbish and actually start to build the coins up. You'll see in the next episode that I have started to build the coins up from trading and stuff like that, and obviously I showed you we picked João Felix up and we're still crossing our fingers for him to go up to like 25k. But in the meantime, maybe we should start playing some squad battles, get some rewards for the first week of squad battles, because it won't be super contested as everyone. I'm very fortunate to have unlimited access to FIFA, whereas people will be playing on 10 hours, and I should be able to get at least into like upper echelons of gold without like busting my balls and boring myself to death playing squad battles over and over again. So anyway, we're just sort of opening packs and doing these SBCs and looking for players that are kind of from the same nation, be it thinking like, oh, I've got a French player there and I had another French player, because we're going to move on. The next part of the foundations, like starter objectives, is to do the League and Nations basics SBCs, which give you some packs to get started with as well. So there's one of them where you have to do one nation but 5 leagues. I think there's one you have to do 1 league, 5 nations, and there's one where you have to do some weird little fiddly thing and actually think about it and do an SBC. So basically we're just hunting for players that we can put into these SBCs and opening the packs that we got. Didn't get too much. I think this one's untradeable. We got like an untradeable max, which is... Maybe we could build like a discard value Bundesliga team and use them to just play some squad battles or something like that. We'd have to have a little think. We've got an untradeable Tompkins, you guys are going to see goes into an SBC in a minute. But we didn't really have enough players. We had some players to do it, but we ended up needing to buy some. So we bought these two guys for a couple of 100 coins. And then when we went to buy it, the last one, to finish off the first part of the League of Nations Basics, we didn't actually have enough coins to buy it. So I went and just discarded this random Macedonian dude who plays in like the Croatian League or something stupid like that. Got the 300 coins, and then we could go and buy a right wing from the League 1 and finish off this squad. So that was 1 league, 5 nations. Easy. We had 2 of them already in our club, and we bought 3 of them for 200 coins each. Pretty easy. Gets a premium silver players pack, which we go and open straight away to hopefully get some players to do the second SBC, because that requires 3 silver players minimum. So this you can see where this is going. And what we ended up doing actually is we got this dude who does not too bad in the championship, but no one's really building a championship team, and nobody really builds silver teams anymore on FIFA. So luckily, as you can see, American dude, and down there we've got another American dude. Now we also had an American dude already in our club as well, and luckily, as if by magic, they were all midfielders too. So we just needed to buy 2 more American midfielders from different leagues to finish this SBC off. Obviously, to do that, we need coins. So what I've done is basically what you always do at the start of every FIFA, and I just didn't think to do it until this point, is go through, check the price of everyone that you've got in your club that's just chilling there from your starter squads and starter packs and stuff like that, and just discard them all or sell them all. So some of them sell for like 550 coins like Yamat, some of them barely even sell, so you discard them, and then some of them, if the crazy or good nations in crazy leagues or crazy nations in good leagues sell for an absolute blood, well, most of them. Baca doesn't for some reason, even though he's Colombian in La Liga. But in particular, nations in mad leagues, like Victor Ruiz, who's Spanish in the Turkish league, goes like 2,500 coins. Now, this is me showing you the ones that we actually listed up. He hasn't quite sold yet, but he does sell. Spoilers, he ends up selling for 2.5k, which is nuts. And we've just shifted them all on. We've got ourselves like 6,600 coins. And we're going to use that to do these SBCs pretty cheap. So there's the 3 Americans that we already had in our club just from opening packs. And then we need to buy a centre mid from the Norwegian league and a right mid from, I don't think we actually end up getting we get this guy from the Mexican league instead, because the other guy was extinct. 200 coins, American, Mexican league, 5 leagues, 1 nation, premium gold pack. Thank you very much. Very, very simple. There's only 1 more of these things left to do, and I probably should have opened this pack to maybe use some of the players for it, but for some reason I didn't. I just decided to go and build this. I had 2 untradeable, non-rare English players, 1 from that 2 players pack you guys just seen, and 1 from a starter squad, so we use them. You then just basically get 3 strong links. It's kind of confusing when it's like players from the same league max 2, players from the same club max 2, countries exactly. Yeah, you just need 3 strong links. So I got 2 English centre backs, 2 Spanish centre mids, and 2 German strikers. As easy as that. Maybe it cost me like a couple of thousand coins to do that. You get yourself a 7.5k pack. You get another pack for completing the whole group, a mixed players pack, and then you actually, if you go to the objectives, you get another pack again for completing the group, which actually completes the objective. Yeah, so packs. So there you go. You get another pack for doing that individual one, and then for completing the whole group, when you go and click on the actual group, you get a 7.5k pack again as well. So you can get a lot of packs, a lot of packs. So it's definitely worth doing them, and that is kind of how we started to build up the club a little bit, and just what we grinded on the stream yesterday, to be honest with you guys. So we're going to crack through. We're going to open these, and we're going to see what we get in them, and then we're going to jump back to live, which is actually back to yesterday, where I was coherent in the video and actually realised that I was making a video on stream and talked to you guys properly instead of just waffling and talking rubbish at the stream and the chat. And we'll show you what I'm thinking of building for my starter squad, and basically want you guys to help me out, help me design it, help me make some changes, because some of the players aren't available and all that sort of stuff, but it looks pretty good. It's a bit of a different league to usual, and we probably will move on and build a Premier League team eventually, and I want to do all of the SBCs. I know some of you guys in the comment section of yesterday's video were telling me to play them off Pookie. And in fact, comment of the day is going to come from a man. We need to do comment today. Comment of the day is going to come from a man who said to me that even though it's not called Idiot Road to Glory anymore, he said it's still an Idiot Road to Glory because I discarded my Mignolet, who's a Team of the Week 1. I'm not so sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section of this one. Is that stupid? Because I think, personally, there's a lot better things, such as buying João Felix, that you can do with 10,000 coins instead of hanging on to Mignolet for like a couple of months until he goes rare and is needed in SP. Because realistically, who wants him in? You're like, if it was Aurier or Tagliafico or something like that, I mean, they're already not discard value, but pretend they were, I could understand it, because in a couple of weeks, they're going to be worth some coins. But Mignolet, I'm not 100% sure he's ever going to be worth anything, to be honest with you. Unless Hazard gets a La Liga Player of the Month or something like that, and you need a Belgian in form. And that's just gambling, isn't it, really? Like, Aurier is a solid investment. Tagliafico, maybe even Tammy Abraham, Malin, people like that are decent players that obviously are guaranteed to go up in price. But I reckon if João Felix's price range, please EA, update it for Christ's sake. If we can sell him for like 20k, we've doubled our coins instead of just sitting on a Mignolet. So I think that was, personally, I think that was a pretty clever thing to do. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Maybe it is an idiot's road to glory. But it is what it is. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Anyway, we're coming towards the end of these packs. The only thing that was left, well, that is the end of these packs. The only thing that's left to do on the grind and to show you that I did on yesterday's stream is doing all that leveled me up to level 2, which means I completed level 1. And I got to choose a loan. Now, for you guys, Jadon Sancho's good. Vinicius Jr. 79 rated. But honestly, if you pick anything other than Virgil van Dijk on this section, you are mental. He's literally the best centre-back on this game by an absolute mile. So that's what we did. That's what we picked. That is the grind that we did. There's going to be more grinding on stream today. We'll probably finish streaming by the time this video goes up because the footy's on today. But come and check it out. Link down in the description as always. And I'm going to throw yourself back to myself. And you guys can see what we got up to when we were trying to design our starter squad. Right then, so we've been grinding, we've been going a little while. It does take ages to do anything at the very start of Road to Glory. I can't even remember, I've showed you me doing some of the objectives. We opened some packs, we've been looking to try and get some coins and start designing our starter team. We've been doing a bit of sniping, so I've been picking up some Chelsea players for like 400 coins and then selling them on for 700, which is like trickling the money up. Still waiting for a couple of bronzes to sell. These are from the marquee matchups, so yeah. The coins are slowly going up. We obviously still do have that João Felix, but I'm pretty sure they haven't updated this price range yet because it has only been like an hour or so since we started recording this episode. That's Cruyff. I mean, I wouldn't mind on him. Right, João Felix is extinct still. Good. So when they update his price range, we can sell him and buy a sick team. But I'm going to take you guys through what I kind of want my starter team to be. The first team I want to build, well, I mean, it's going to maybe have to change up a little bit and we might need some more coins to do it. But I'm going to show you what it is. We're going to crack through with it. Let me know what you guys think. And most importantly, let me know what you think is the best little triangle, starter triangle of 2 centre-backs and a goalie to get full chem in this game. But let's get cracking. I'd say came up with this as if it's an original idea. But I noticed that these players are all quite sweaty and pretty good while I was at the capture event. And it's an Eredivisie League team. And I'll go through and show you guys why. So if you pop this on, there's a couple of players. They're just the ones in my club. So let's put this on concept. There's a couple of players that are really high rated, but actually look quite good in Tadic and Ziyech. So you can pick one of them up. I think Tadic is like 2 or 3k and Ziyech is like 3 or 4k. So let's say we wanted to go for Ziyech. We're going to play him at cam. We're going to play a 4-3-3-4 because wide formations are very, very good with counter-attacking this year. And like, look, let's search for him on the transfer market. He's about 4,000 coins, maybe a little bit more, maybe 5k at a stretch, but he's 85 rated with 80 pace and 86 passing. That's mental. If you're picking up a Premier League 85 rated cam, you're paying like 40k, and he's like 5. Tadic is even cheaper for an 84 at like 2. So anyway, we're going for him. And then the reason I like this is because we've got 2 absolutely sick wingers. Well, 2 absolutely sick wingers in one position. There is Neres and Promes that can both go into the squad. Again, sort of depending on budget. Promise is a little bit more expensive, but ideally I would get enough coins to just be able to put him straight in. 91 pace, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He just looks sick. And then if we can't quite afford him, we can go for Neres, who's also got 5-star skills and decent pace and dribbling. And if we can't quite afford him at the start, we can go for Bruma, who is 4-star, 4-star, and is still absolutely rapid. So the options are endless there. We'll put Promise in for now because he's like the goal of the starter squad. And then over on the other side, we're just going to throw in Bergwijn, is I think how you pronounce his name. He's not too expensive. I think he costs a couple of 1,000 coins, if that, maybe like 1k. Yeah, 2k, there we go. And he's pretty decent, so we're going to throw him in. And then at striker, this is where it starts to become a problem because, well, it becomes a problem because this menu is now a pain in the ass to use. But it's a problem because the guy we were going to use at striker got an inform first week. So I wanted to use this guy, Malin, just as normal card. Looks pretty decent. Well, he doesn't. He looks alright. He's fast. is what he is for a starter squad, 76 rated. And yeah, we were going to throw him in the squad, but he went and got himself an inform. Now, I would actually quite like to get the inform into the squad, in that we're not going to be able to pick him up for less than that, but he only costs like 20k. He was a little bit cheaper yesterday, which is kind of sad. I just didn't have the coins to be able to buy him when I was looking at it. He was about 15k yesterday. You can get it for under 20k at the moment. Maybe when the game comes out and people start spamming through packs and stuff, we'll be able to get him like when it's fully out. But 20k for a week 1 inform with 94 pace, 79 shooting, 83 dribbling. He's got 4-star skills. He looks quite good. I mean, is that silly? Is it stupid to buy Eredivisie inform for my starter squad? Because if it is, then we probably shouldn't be doing this, because at left back as well, we're going to need to get an inform. And this guy was like a bargain the other day. Well, I say the other day, it was literally last night. I don't know if he's going to shot up in price as people have started to get coins together, but inform Tagliafico was about 20k. Again, I was going to use his normal card just as 82. He went and got himself an inform first week. He's gone in at striker for some absolutely bizarre reason on this game. The new squad menu is proper weird, I'm not going to lie. I really don't like it. It's so annoying for building squads. Like, why is he not come up game? Because it's on... See, it's stupid. Anyway, he's gone up quite a bit in price, but you can still get him for under 30,000 coins. Whether I'm actually going to be able to get myself 30k, I'm not really too sure. He was like 15, 20k yesterday, and I was like, do you know what? 35k, 40k for the both of them is a bargain. Might be a bit more of a squeeze to get this guy into the team now, but we can shake it up and maybe change the defense up and stuff, because I was going to pop here Van der Beek. So when he goes into the squad, he's got a strong link to the Ajax little triangle thing in it, so he's on full chemistry. So then if we get a left back who perfect links to our left centre back, then it doesn't matter too much, and we can just do it that way, and we don't need to pick up the inform Tagliafico. On the other side, we're going to be putting in, again, another nice little triangle. We're going to go Dumfries on the other side. I think you guys can see where this is going. He's actually a bit of a bargain, to be honest with you, especially with the fact that he perfect links to Bergwijn. Like, they're both on full chemistry now. One of them costs 2k, and I'm pretty sure Dumfries costs like 1,000 coins. 80 pace. Not the best defender, but he's got 87 physical, 90 stamina, 87 strength. Stick a shadow on him or something like that, or even one of the ones that's like passing and dribbling. Is it powerhouse, or passing and defending is powerhouse, or something like that? He looks alright for a starter right back, to be honest with you. Full chems Bergwijn anyway, so we could even go a little bit crazy and do some other stuff. But there's a non-rare centre mid that's Dutch and plays for PSV as well in the Eredivisie, and he looks pretty solid, so I was just going to stick him in the squad just to get it going. I can't find him in the actual search. Yeah, he's a CDM. There you go. This game's a mess. Rosario, in you go, son. So we've got a PSV triangle on one side. We've got a potential Ajax triangle on the other side, and then we've got Ajax cam and PSV striker is basically what we've done here. So if we put Malin back in, if I'm even pronouncing his name right, I'm probably butchering everyone's name, but never mind. Stick him in the squad. There we go. That is what I was going to do. Obviously, I was going to use the normal cards for Tagliafico and Malin. I was going to... I reckon the whole thing for a starter squad, you could probably have picked it up for about 15k if it wasn't for the informs. And then all I was going to do was put in... I don't really know. Well, I was looking at doing the Upper Meccano, and he's got a couple of French teammates, I think, at centre-back that perfect link to him, and then you just stick a French goalkeeper in goal. So I was going to go like Canate and Upper Meccano and then put Areola or something in goal. It's got a bit more expensive because of Tagliafico and Malin, which is a bit of a problem. So maybe let me know what you guys think down in the comment section of this potential starter squad. Let me know what you guys' starter squads are. Come and show me them on Twitch. Come put them in the comments, in the chat. Tweet me them. Put them in the comment section down here. Type them out. Whatever you guys want to do. And most importantly, let me know what I should do for this little triangle. We've got ourselves, at the moment, 6,000 coins. We're still waiting to sell this guy, and we still need to sell Victory. So we can maybe get ourselves up to close to 10k, plus a João Felix, which is currently worth an easy 10k, sells straight away. But if we can sell him off like 2025 when his price range gets updated, which is hopefully going to be today if EA pull the finger out, we might be able to build this squad even with the informs if I do a bit more sniping and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think. Pop it down in the comment section. That is episode 2 of The Road to Glory. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, turn the notification bell and all that good stuff so you guys don't miss episodes. I'll catch you guys soon for episode number 3, where hopefully we'll be building a team and trying it out.